My dear Laura, soon you will be with me. But for some time now, I fear I am being followed. I must therefore be aware as I write these last urgent words to you, that others might see them. Think of what I loved back home and the secret of Phantom Lock. Follow my last course. Read up on what my days have built for you. See it in secret.
Phantom Lake Lund. Where does the name actually come from? There's no lake, just a few water holes.
The three question marks complied. They had no other choice. They walked up the hill ahead of the rider. A bit later, they passed by a small lake with an island. Beyond, we had a whole piece of house.
Fantastic. It looks like a festival. From the tower you could spot enemies over many miles. It does look remarkable.
Come on, get in. Up the stairs and through the door. Move it.
The man encounters us on the country road. He stopped and chased after us. I do not know why he pursued us.
Maybe the letter does mean something after all.
A letter? What letter?
As far as I know, it's about a legend. A ghost that appears on the cliffs by the coast on foggy winter days, gazing out to sea.
A ghost story and a fable about a treasure. Just what we need.
And what about the man in the green Volkswagen? And what about all the break-ins?
I don't know.
We'll solve all the puzzles once you help us a bit and provides the information we need.
Let her try now, Mom. I'll help.
And we could really use a treasure.
Hooray!
Who's up for lunch now? Treasure hunters need a boost.
With pleasure, madam.
Rory, that Scot with the aggressive temperament of a stormy attitude, is so far a figure hard to classify. He doesn't seem to have a knack for detective work. My trained listeners must have noticed how naively he thought. Dora's surprise had nothing to do with the treasure. You just have to be able to read letters. The visit to the island was a total disappointment. It was foggy, and the cypress trees looked ghostly. But what role did the island play for Gurn? A tough nut for the three investigators. In the middle of the night, Justus bolted from the bedroom. It was raining in the wind.
Hey, Peter, Bob, wake up! What's up? What's going on? Listen, I know where the treasure is. What? You must be joking.
I know what I say to that. Why did Angels will buy Lockwood? Cottage wood cut in such a way that it can be worked with waterproof. For example, in a lock.
You mean Old Angels dived into a lock? No, but a pit in the middle of the pond. Great. Easy. We always assumed that Angels found the island in the pond already there. That was not surprisingly burdensome. He built it for Laura. He put a ship's lantern on my mast as a beacon. You mean he didn't buy a brass slipper ride and sons but a lantern? Exactly. And he planted a cypress as a symbol for the Phantom legend. So he built a miniature replica of what he so loved back in his Scottish homeland. That's why it's good if it's without a good When we see them in the mirror and turn everything around, it should hide them to find them. Come quickly. Why quickly? The treasure denies us. I've got a hunch, Clanny. Come on, faster. It must be by those bushes over there. One was already here. Look, the branches are freshly broken.